Well, ladies, but let's be real, mostly gentlemen, we have finally done it. 100,000 subscribers. Firstly, I'd like to thank all of you guys for helping me achieve this and sticking around, because when I go back and look at just how shit those first few videos I ever made were, I honestly wonder why anyone would. But hey, almost 2.5 years later, here we are, so once again, thank you. Now obviously, 100,000 is a big number, and to put that into perspective, if I had $1 for every person that hit that subscribe button, I'd have $100,000. But obviously, that's a lot easier said than done. But in all seriousness, that's actually enough people to fill up the whole MCG, which to me is absolutely ridiculous. So once again, thank you guys. Anyway, there's only really one reason that you guys would have clicked on this video, and that is because of the title. You see, over the last 2.5 years, while I have covered many topics, there's been many topics that I've been simply unable to cover while sitting in my bedroom. At some point, I had to get off my ass and get out there and take my research and teachings into the field. And what time would be more perfect to do it than a milestone like this? So, as per usual, it's time for me to stop the waffle. Let's get into it.
Tonight, I just wanna take you high. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Second verse.
Well, 100,000 subscribers. A lot of people have been asking me, how did I do it? And the answer to that question is you're asking the wrong person. When I first started making these videos 2.5 years ago, I'd never thought I'd be in this position. But here we are. I've even dressed up for the occasion. Now, I didn't know what to do to celebrate this special occasion, and to be honest, I still don't. But what I did do was put up this questionnaire on Instagram, letting you guys ask me some questions. Make sure to follow me there because that's where I'm most active besides YouTube. In school, I was always told that there was no such thing as a stupid question. But I got some of them here, and I have to say, some of you guys have really tested that theory. Although I do need one, I'm not here for a haircut. Let's get into it. I've got the questions here on my phone. Let's get into it. Series 1 or 2 AU Falcon? Series 3. What's your opinion on the almighty Commodore? Now, I'm sure a lot of you have this question and we will get into it in another video. But for now, nothing beats the AU. When you gonna show us a fat single pegger in your AU? Never. My shit doesn't do single pegs. I got that weldy. What suburb are you from? What suburb are you from? Smoko. What made you start YouTube? So I was at TAFE at the time and I had to quit my job to do full-time at TAFE. I was just bored every night because I had nothing to do and I felt unproductive. So I came home one day, made that first video on the couch in 20 minutes or something. And yeah, just out of boredom, something I like to do, and that's it, really. Face reveal. Opinions on the Land Cruiser troop carrier. I like them, especially the 11-seater ones, because you can just get everyone in it and go for your life. Thoughts on speed camera cars? I'm sure you can guess what I think of those. What do you actually do? Not much, really. Who's that guy you always have when representing yourself?
Oh, that guy's name is Darren. He's from Bogan Hunters. He was crowned, I think, the #1 bogan in all of the country, and he's also Tasmania's second worst driver. So his trophy cabinet is pretty full. How many sausage rolls have you ate? If 7-Eleven kept track of how many times I went in there and smashed a sausage roll, I'd probably get a trophy. Where is the Yorak Hunt OnlyFans link? Now I was gonna do that, but the only problem was they couldn't find a camera lens that was wide enough to fit. So, don't have to put that one on the back burner for now. Fastest you've gone in or on a motorised vehicle and the good old AU Falcon. 110 kilometers an hour, officer. Does unleaded 91 taste better? Unleaded 95, or is diesel just the go-to? Freestyle. Do you really own an AU? Opinion on Cheezels. When's the face reveal, lad? Boy, do I have news for you. Face reveal or I'm buying a Craptiva. Well, it looks like it's your lucky day. When are the Forte stickers back in stock? I will do stickers again soon, but those old ones, I used to have to cut them out and do it all myself. It took fucking ages, and people would get them and then they'd fall apart. So I need to go get a proper sticker supplier. The cameraman's laughing because he bought one of them and it fell apart. This is a good one. Would you rather have the Crushers come back but with altered recipes, or they all back but golden gay time? As long as there's Crushers, I'm happy. Thoughts on the mighty VS Commodore? It's almost as good as this. What was your favourite primary school game? Russian roulette. Does your car have rust? When are you going to tip in the AU? Almost got suspended from school because of your Sigma videos. Nice work. Thoughts on gooning? Fucking sick. How's your kitchen sink? It was good last time I spoke to him, so I assume good still. Thoughts on an Ellen 106 Hilux? That shit gassy. What was your first car? The Eastos. Favorite cheese? The one Borat made out of his mother's tit.
My wife, she make this cheese.
Very nice.
She make it from a milk from her teeth.
What is your current location? I'd like to come have a nice dinner and watch some TV. My coordinates are right here. Come over. What's your favorite waffle topping? I don't know, but as long as it's blue, I'm happy. Do you have any plans for more accounts with different content? Well, I'm actually making a second channel, which we'll go through the Beastos in the second channel. But yeah, we'll be just behind the scenes, a bit of around, you know, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, there'll be a link to that in the description of this video, so make sure to go check that out. Do you own an AU? If so, car reveal when? That'll be on the second channel. When will we see some AU Forte action? Smart fella or fart smeller? Sometimes a bit of both, really. Only fans when? Only fan belts. I've already addressed this. The camera lens is the biggest issue here. Ooh, not reading that one. What is the worst car you have ever driven? Oh, well, this for starters is pretty but I reckon the cake has to go to, my mate's got a van. It doesn't work anymore, but when it did work, that was the most horrible car I think I've ever driven. It's one of these Fiats I'll put up on the screen. I don't even know what the it's called, but it wouldn't go into gear. All the tires were bald. If you leave it for more than 5 hours without it running, the battery would go flat, and it takes a nuclear power plant to jumpstart the thing. So yeah, and I also stood in, no, I won't say that because you probably watched the video. I stood in dog shit once when trying to jump the battery, and I got into the van, and I was, because the battery's in the cabin at the floor, and I was moving it around, and I looked down, there's shit everywhere, and it took me about an hour to clean all the poo out of the van. And the cameraman's laughing because he was there to help me jumpstart it, and he probably remembers the smell. Funniest YouTube for content. If that's a compliment, thank you, I appreciate it. What inspired your love of the mighty AU Falcon? It's just the most versatile car ever made, most reliable to an extent. Yeah, just cheap, fun. What else do you want? Never goes wrong. Gold AU Falcon when? One step ahead of you, brother. How many Falcons have you owned? I owned this one here, and I owned another Ute that I pulled the running gear out of and swapped into here. So I'll talk about that more in the second channel video, link in description. Sell your feet pics at 100K. Make me an offer. Worst I can say is no. Another one, OnlyFans when? I've already addressed that question. Adult content. You fucked. Are you a man? You're not a man till you've had a man. Just want to say, honestly, one of the best YouTubers out at the moment. Keep it up. Thank you, and hopefully this will mean better videos and more videos, and yeah, whole reason I'm doing this. Favorite Big Les Show character? Either Mike Nolan or Donnie the Dealer. Those two have got to be my favorites. Margot Robbie or BA Wagon? Margot Robbie, bro. Favorite video you've made? Well, I don't know. They've all, up until now, they've all pretty much been the same. Me just sitting in my room talking shit, looking for stupid photos. So I guess this one, because it's a bit of fun, but I'm sure that'll change down the line as we get into more stuff. When's the Zinger Box video coming out? That is on the books. That will be done eventually, hopefully soon, but yes, that's coming. Just got my P's and I drive an E36 compact. Where does that put me? What is my horoscope? Well, it'll probably put you into the gutter if anything. Do a video on the pub if you haven't already. I've already got one, here it is. What is your daily? I'll tell you now that it's not this. I got another car that I drive daily. This thing is that one as well. I'm not answering that one. Are you black? These two are sort of related. Form a political party, and when will Yorak Hunt be running for parliament? I'm gonna be prime minister one day, bro. I'm gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to this country. Can I get you to shit? I think this guy's asking for a shout out, but it says, can I get you to shit? NSW_trips, please. Is there any better Falcon model than the Forte? Not really. Don't ignore my request for a freestyle. Let's just ignore that one. Make more videos. That's what I'm doing right now. Buy a shitbox, like a genuinely bad car, and take it to good car shows like it's one of the good cars. Well, I've got the shitbox right here. I might get I'll probably get a few more down the line for videos and around with, but yeah, we'll see what we do with that. What's your day job? Full-time dolphin waxer. If you know, you know. How often do you play the Gatorade saxophone? What makes you prefer Falcons to Commodores? I've never owned a Commodore, so might have to get one and test it out. But yeah, this thing's just more reliable, less moving parts, cheaper at the time when I bought it, and it looks good. Just roast the f out of Tesla. Well, as you can see by these photos here, they do a pretty good job of it themselves. Would you consider doing OnlyFans, bro? You sick. How much meth is too much? Might have to make a video on that one. Crystal Pistol, Ligma. Who's winning the drag race, Ford Falcon AU or a DoorDash delivery guy on an electric bike? It'll be a close one, I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah, there's a fly, bro. Oh, you're on the microphone. Are you planning on doing collabs? I've actually done one with Spotto, Rex H, some other YouTubers or TikTokers you might know. I'll leave that link in the description as well, but yeah, I'd love to do that again. That was fun. Yeah, be keen for that. Dodge Ram, Raptor or Hilux? Scared. Dodge Ram, Raptor or Hilux? I mean, depends what you need. If you want something quick, you get the Raptor, I guess. Not that quick, but Hilux drives like a medieval ox cart. Them leaf springs. Look, if I had unlimited money, obviously I'd get the Dodge Ram because it's just better than all of them, but yeah, all good. Favorite food? I don't know. Probably the Zinger Box or HSP. What did you put in a 345 diff / axle? And is it really, what did you put the 345 diff / axle, and is it really that much nicer? We'll get into that in the second channel video. AU reveal, an application for the Bop House. Buy an AU Falcon and do a skid. If I can do it legally and I know that I won't get rinsed by the police for it, I'll be all for it. When is the oil up in the AU Falcon? So my friend Nathan Pakin, you may have seen his YouTube videos. I'm sure he'd be very happy to get oiled up in this car, and I'm more than happy to accommodate. So Nathan, when you're ready, let me know. How many AU Falcons did Jesus have? Less than me. Longest wait at Service New South Wales. My record is 5 hours and 37 minutes. I've never personally been to Service New South Wales because I'm from Victoria, but I've, been stuck at Vic Roads for a few hours multiple times. What is your home address? So it's a bit windy out here today. Hopefully the microphone picks it up. My address is... So hopefully the wind wasn't too bad and you picked that one up, but just come over any time. Open door policy, help yourself to the pantry. Just if you're gonna shit, make sure you flush it. Can you do a video on morning news? It's low-key funny. I did one on the normal news, but maybe I'll do one on the morning news. Maybe one day I'll end up on the morning news if I do something naughty enough. Where can I buy a cheap Falcon? Facebook Marketplace. What ute besides the AU, if you had the money, would you buy? Honestly, it depends. If I wanted something performance, I'd probably get a SS Commodore or a XR6 Turbo, I don't know. But if I wanted like a practical ute, probably like a Hilux or a D-Max or some shit like that. I don't know. Leave me the AE for 30 seconds. Do you like the ATO, in brackets tax office? Not really. Worst car ever made in your opinion, Holden Captiva. Alright, that's all the questions, all the ones that I could answer anyway. A lot of these were completely and you guys should have a good hard look at yourself, but that's it. We have a little bit of the camera work. As you can see, we've had a bit of an accident with the chair, but I just want to say, once again, thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. I hope I'm as handsome as you were expecting. There'll be a lot more videos to come. Hopefully this lets me make better videos and go out and see the world. I've got places to be, people to see. Anyway, thank you guys once again. I'm off.
Well guys, as per usual, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment and share. I hope this means that I can really improve the quality of these videos and ultimately just make them longer and more entertaining so that you guys get more out of it. I'm not going to be abandoning my special formula that I've curated over these last 2 years. We're simply evolving this into the next stage of the teachings of the Prophet of Yorak Hunt. So as always, if you enjoyed this video so much that you watched it all the way till the end, make sure to comment
Waiting for a mate.
to let me know. And I'll see all of you in a couple weeks.